Hi guys, I'm going to make a tea which is a Gurudware tea. Have you been to Sikh temple? I don't know. If now this generation's, the next generation will be looking at to make tea, and if or any other people, my friends like who are not Indian and they want to make a tea, they can make this spicy tea which as a child I have had in Sikh temple, which is known as a Gurudwara, our Gurudwara Sahib. And I remember the guy used to make it the tea like this. First he'll keep the water to boil. So here my water is boiling, and now I'll add a tea here. I don't have a tea leaves. I use normally a tea bags. So this is a 3 cup of tea. So I'm adding a 4 teaspoon of tea leaves. So I have added a tea bags here. Other than that, the Sevadar who used to cook there, he used to add a fennel. So this is a fennel seed that goes in there. 1 bay leaf. 1 teaspoon of a black pepper powder. So black pepper powder is good now for corona too. So now was a corona year, which we want to be healthy and fit, and so I have this, and it is a winter time. It's good to have. Other than that, I'm adding a 1 teaspoon of ginger powder. Whatever he used to add, I have added all that. And now it is boiling, bubbling nicely. Let's add a jaggery powder. Like this, you can buy a jaggery powder in the shop. This is a jaggery powder. So each cup will have 1 jaggery powder. So I have got here, I'm making a 4 cups of tea. So it's going to be added a 4 teaspoon of jaggery powder, so which I have added in there. And now let's boil this. Let it come to boil, and then we are going to, with the spices, it is being boiled, but with the spice now I'm going to boil it. And then we are going to add a milk, a full cream milk with the blue top, and 1 cup. And then we'll boil again and we'll strain, and next we'll see. Let it boil few more minutes. Now it's been boiling. It's important to boil it because all the spices, black cardamom, the cardamom, and all these things will boil with it. No, not the cardamom. We have got fennel seeds and bay leaves and all, black pepper. So all that will boil and the water will take it. And now I'm going to add a cup of milk here. So whole cup of milk. There it goes. And now we will boil it again. There are so many types of tea, but this is a Gurudwara tea. When you will go to the Gurudwara, you have that tea, and that it tastes so nice, milky, and tastes so nice. So this is that tea. If you don't have a jaggery, I forgot to tell you, you can add sugar, brown sugar. Go for a brown sugar, you will get the same taste. But don't add white sugar. Because where I had it, they are either used to have a jaggery powder or a brown sugar, but not the white sugar. Then it will taste nice. So let it boil now. Boiled already, you can see. And now the color has come really, really nice. Let's strain it, because all that things in there, like a bay leaves, and it has got a fennel seeds and all, you don't want that to come in your mouth. So I remember he used to strain it, and then it is a big one. So let me strain it, and then I'll show you the rest part. I've done it. Now you can see all the spices has come out, so it won't go in your mouth. Now the tea, only tea is there. And now we are going to put the pot back and boil it, because once you strain it, your tea gets cold. So we are going to boil this, and while boiling, we are going to add a cardamom powder in it. So this is a cardamom powder. 1.5 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Now I've put back the tea on, and you can see the nice color, milky color, not a very dark. Okay, now I'm going to add this cardamom powder, 1.5 teaspoon, and let it get warm because it is cold now. After strain, it is cold now. So the cardamom powder will give a flavor, but it won't come in your mouth. Other than that, I'm making this pakora, which has got a fenugreek leaves, but it is a dry one, which is known as the kasturi methi, and some of the coriander leaves. But this recipe I'll show you some other time. I'm going to serve this with the tea, which is very, very, very nice. So guys, let's first boil the tea and give it to the lady next door who she's waiting, and she wants to have a morning tea and breakfast, and then she'll come out of the bed. I like to serve her because it looks nice to give her the food in the morning, and then she loves it, the Indian food. And let the tea get boiled, and let me fry the pakora, and then I'll show you. And some other day I'm going to post that recipe, so wait for that. Hi guys, now my tea is ready and the pakora is ready. And normally in the Gurudware, when you are visiting, you will find bread pakora or the onion pakora. But this one is a methi and methi leaves, the katuri methi dry. You can get it in any shop. These are very good for health. If you have diabetes, those people, they eat a lot. Otherwise also methi, the fenugreek leaves, has got a lot of benefit. And this is really, really good. And I have made it today with the coriander leaves and kasturi methi. I am going to show you soon, so stay tuned. Like my page, subscribe, press the bell icon. But today I'm going to give it to the lady there to eat, and soon I'll be posting this recipe. So keep an eye. And tea is ready. So our Gurudware tea, normally in the Gurudware when you are visiting, you will find onion or a pakora, the bread pakoras. But here today is a little bit of twist, and we call it a methi pakora, or the Guju people, they call it a different name, but methi gota, yeah. And yeah, so enjoy today, and see you soon. Thank you.